Hello everyone, so I know it's been a long time since I've done a video, and I mean a very long time. It's been a couple or a few months. And for those of you that watched my last video, then you know exactly why. For the most part, my PSU, my power supply, decided to just fail on me one day. That's how I literally woke up, was just little bitty miniature explosion of my power supply dying on me. And I also had some problems with my graphics cards, the two old GTX 6 or 550 Ti's, 2 GB editions, and it might have had to do with the power supply, but one of the big things that was bugging me over time was the fact that it took me so long to render videos. Even the shortest videos took at least 30 minutes to render, and some of the longest videos, especially on the vlogging channel, took 4 hours, sometimes longer. That's not including the editing, uploading, recording. That's just, it takes so long, and it was really becoming a big problem, especially since there were very specific videos I wanted to do on very specific days, but because of what video type it is, I simply could not get it edited or uploaded in time, even if I tried to plan ahead, and it was just a really big mess overall. And for those of you that watched that last video and actually donated to the campaign, I really do appreciate it. Almost actually funded enough to pay for the power supply for the most part, you know, so then that way I could save towards the graphics card, which I ended up going for GTX 770, which is pretty nice overall. I mean, it definitely got more enough performance that I need, and I would have went for 780, but I was able to get a really good deal on the 770, so I'm still very happy with it, and I can render videos in almost real time, at least if I render videos in 720p. Right now I'm still debating on whether or not going for 720p or 1080p, so let me know in the comment section below whether or not you watch videos in 1080p, or you think it just doesn't make that big of a difference, or if you go for 720p. And if I can make it look just a little bit nicer, which I think I found a better format to render the videos in, I might be able to go ahead and just justify rendering videos in 720p, and it'll save me a lot of time, rendering time and everything, and I'll be able to get videos uploaded much sooner to you guys, and it'll just be much better overall, you know, as long as the quality is good enough, of course. So there's a lot of things I've been really working on, and you know, I got my power supply and my graphics card a month ago, but there's a lot of things I've been working on, and I've also been a little bit sick. I had a rash on my arm. This one right here, there's a little bit of dry skin still just from that medicine I had a spray on it. And you know, it's been really busy. I've been working on things to bring to this channel and hopefully add to the channel and to some of the videos that I do, but not really change it completely. Because I already know that some of you, especially from the comments I've seen on some of my videos, that a lot of you like the way I make my videos and the way I speak and other things. So I really don't want to change it completely, but if there are certain things I could just add to videos and slightly change about it that will make it better without impacting really how I make the videos or record them and other things, then that's definitely something worth doing overall. And when I start bringing these changes pretty soon to the channel, then make sure to give me your guys' feedback, because really it's up to you to decide whether or not you like some of the changes, whether you don't, or if there's something that's bugging you or something that you want to be changed slightly, or if you have another idea. Make sure to give me as much feedback as you can, guys, because there's a lot of things I'm wanting to bring to this channel, but I have to really be careful of, like, okay, how do I do this, and is it going to annoy people, and some of it may require a lot of time, and, you know, it's definitely something I'm looking forward to doing. And, you know, there's a lot of other things I've been working on. Thanks for the gameplay channel, trying to incorporate it and kind of put it with the live streaming side of things, just kind of sync them together in a very seamless way, and trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to create content for that channel. And I had to do a lot of trial and error within OBS, trying to get the best settings possible for live streaming and recording gameplay and various other things. I had to change or make a live stream layout, and I had to do a lot of things. And I've also been working on the anime channel, making an intro and other things. I'm hoping to revamp the outro for this channel, but once I start making videos, which should definitely be within the next week or two, probably not 2 weeks, I would say within the next week, then a lot of the changes I'm going to be doing is mostly just going to be kind of small things, but things that are going to make it overall better, you know. And one of those things is making the outro better, because I'm not going to lie, it was a little bit dull and boring. I like how it was organized, but there's other things I could change to really just be better overall, you know, even just simple things. So I'm definitely looking to change that up a little bit. So, and another thing I will say that I don't know what to exactly call this, but I guess you could say this is my promise to you guys, is that I'm going to try my absolute best to respond to as many comments as I possibly can, because when my computer was down and I couldn't even use it, when I was borrowing someone's laptop, let's just say one of the most fun things I was probably doing on that laptop was probably responding to a lot of your guys' comments, a lot of you that are especially new to the channel and posted on some of my older videos and stuff. and it was really a lot of fun. I mean, there was one particular day I remember because it had dozens and dozens of comments coming in, and some of them just 1 minute after the other, and it was like 2 or 3 specific videos, and there was a time when there was like, you know, a whole bunch of comments just coming in on one, and then I responded to you guys, and then you guys responded back within seconds or just a couple of minutes, and it was really a lot of fun, and I loved answering questions. I loved helping you guys out, giving you guys my thoughts, and hearing your guys' stories or what you like to say or your thoughts on something. You know, and I just really enjoy reading comments. I mean, I seriously do. Like, I'll give you a great example. On the anime channel, I do Q&As, and that's like one of my favorite videos series that I love to do on that channel. And there's also the Sidejetics channel, which that one has a lot of comments. I mean, the video's got a couple thousand views each, but they have dozens and dozens of comments, and it's something I really do enjoy doing. And I'm very interactive on Twitter now, a lot more than I used to be. And I'll take out a couple of hours out of my day to read the comments if I have to. I mean, if I have to, I will. And it's not really that big of a problem, and I do check on things very rapidly, especially nowadays. And now, since I'll be able to render videos much quicker, hey, might as well use that time towards something else, like including putting more editing time into videos and making them better, but also paying close attention to the videos and things. So I will be making videos pretty soon, and I'm really sorry for the long wait, but then again, you know, like I said before, you know, I didn't really expect my power supply to just die on me one day, and it was a very long wait, but I'm definitely very excited to come back. There's a lot of things I just wanted to get done because there were things that I knew were going to be time consuming, and I didn't want them to get really in the way of me making videos on this channel, because I didn't want one of those times where, you know, I only did 1 or 2 videos that week because there was a whole bunch of stuff on the side I was focusing so much on. And a lot of this stuff is things I could just slightly build up upon, and once I finish the main part, I am just done, and some of it required tens of hours of time, but it's definitely worth it. And since I'll be able to save so much time on rendering time since I got a new graphics card, and you know, the great thing about that is I'll be able to actually make more videos, because that's the big thing, is that sometimes I was just simply not able to make as many videos as I wanted to. And another thing is, for those of you that actually pay attention to the campaign, you'll know that I will be bringing back the weekly wrap-ups, which I'm looking very forward to. And let's just say there's a couple of very particular reasons as to why I'm bringing them back, other than the fact I love doing those. And those were very great videos to actually do on Saturdays. They really made a lot of sense to upload on Saturday. So I'm very excited about that overall. So I'm really happy to be back, guys, and you know, I can't really say much else than that. I mean, I really am excited. Sorry about that, but you know, there's a lot of things I'm looking forward to doing, and I'm very excited, and I really want to just be able to do videos as often as I want to without certain things getting in the way, and do them as continuous and as, what's the word, consistent as I possibly can. There's weekly series and videos I am going to be doing, so those are videos I could schedule up ahead of time, and you guys should be seeing an average of 4 to 8 videos every single week. If not, then I would say mostly 5 every single week. So you'll definitely be seeing a lot more videos on this channel. So I guess that's pretty much it. So I'm definitely looking forward to doing some videos pretty soon. It should be next week when I'm actually going to get started. There's a couple of last minute things I still need to wrap up, just to make sure everything's taken care of, and I already got a couple of videos done, let's just say. So you'll definitely be seeing some videos from me next week. So I really appreciate your guys really being patient and sticking around for all this time, and I will see you guys in the next video.